money on the property tax assessments on the Trump Tower downtown. And that is like multi-million-dollar annual property tax breaks. So it's a very powerful position who controls the tax breaks on the property taxes, because they are essentially bringing in close to $1 billion a year and issuing back, 4,500 refunds. And I am a property tax break recipient because of my veteran status. So it's a big benefit to me. But most people, they just hire an attorney to do it and then they get a check and the law firm takes, 50, 60% of that check that comes back if they can even get the appeal. But technically, you can sue regarding your property taxes. This is why being an attorney is so powerful. I mean, it gives you the ability to communicate and argue anything. It's fucking amazing. Really, being a doctor, I think being an attorney could be better than being a doctor, because it's like, look at a doctor, even if you're a very successful doctor, there's still the medical malpractice issue. And so the lawyers really are like the sharks. They are the fucking sharks. Everybody's just meat and potatoes to them. It's beautiful. It's unbelievable. There's so many attorneys out there who are worth fucking hundreds of millions of dollars from their career. It's unbelievable. It's a big index. I know there's a lot of loser lawyers who don't make shit, but everyone has their path. Like the mayor of Chicago, Lori Lightfoot, she's still in the employ of a big law firm. Anyways, I think the only alternative I have as like a broke bald ass bitch, is to read occult philosophy and psychology, because like that to me is like the only way that I can be like a little bit faster or smarter than an attorney or a doctor. Because when you're dealing with the universe, theoretically, it's more powerful and more important than any of these stupid career paths like being a doctor or a lawyer. And I think that's like if there's any reason to do this, it's basically, it's a hack. It's like a universal hack. I think creating a cult, actually, of, a secret society, is like next level shit. And I think a lot of doctors and lawyers, may see that, but really it's just the corporation. Like if you work at a major corporation, like it technically is a cult. It is a closed society. It is a closed network. And there has to be compliance, and there has to be loyalty, and there has to be fealty or, fraternity. So, anyways, let me read a little wisdom, and then I'm going to go to the gym. T-Rubs, I don't know if you want to say anything before I do this reading. But Zach, also, if you can do a reading, if you can do Tanya or Dao, I mean, I'll listen to you read for 5 to 10 minutes.
I can't.
Dude, you got to find the time. Don't come on here and like not have a book ready, man. I'm telling you, like this is therapeutic work for you. Like this is why I do it. It's technically medicinal. It's therapeutic. It's therapy. So, that's why I do the readings. I mean, that and the pursuit of wisdom. I mean. I do want to build a collection of Chairman Powell commentary, because technically all these Federal Reserve chairmen are like talking robots. They always stick to the script. But even what they say is just so interesting, because it's all in English and it's hypnosis, and it's so like simplistic that everybody's like jaw just drops and you're like, wow, I can't believe like you talk to everybody like they're in the 3rd grade, and that's the that's acceptable? Like, he says he can't say more because it's not within his purview or within his realm of scope to provide commentary on what Congress is doing with regards to these acts, these omnibus $1.2 trillion spending bills that they've passed. Like, the thing is, a banker's going to love the business. It's debt. Like, thank you very much, Congress. Thank you very much, taxpayers and voters. Like, to create debt out of thin air is literally, that's why everybody wants to be at the source, because it's pure profit. Okay, this is De Motu Vitae. And I'm doing these little cuts here on YouTube now that gives you these 5-minute highlight clips. It creates a